just here for the gameplay, bro. You got a problem with that? Ignoring that first part, we got the new skin, Nash Nori. He's, sushi, I guess? I don't know. If we look it up in shop right here... Excuse me, I just had dinner. Here he is right here. No white cells at all. He's got the pickaxe chopping sticks. Alright. The back bling Onigiri Buddy. Onigiri Buddy is what it says, alright. I probably said that wrong for all I know. Summer of Sushi. Alright, animated, okay. Then the hot tubbing emote. Got some music on there. Pretty neat. This entire bundle, you can get this for about 1,600 V-Bucks, but if you want to buy this stuff separately, 1,200 without a back bling, 500, 400, 500, and 200. This stuff is going to be here until the 29th of June. If y'all are going to be buying any of this stuff, though, firstly, we're using this right here for the gameplay, the Coral Cruiser Glider. Secondly, and more importantly, if y'all are going to be buying any of this stuff, though, be sure to be using code RAGE with God for me. It really helps me out. This guy feels very weird to use. Look at my dude aiming down. He feels so weird. I always feel weird playing as some of these food characters, with the exception of Peely. He's at least iconic. And there's that little animated thing. There it is on a larger scale. Pretty neat. And that little thing on my back. I don't remember seeing if it was reactive or not. If I try killing somebody, he doesn't do anything. He's just kind of hanging out right there, being pretty chill. Yeah, he doesn't do anything, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. We'll look at that emote later, though. But the pickaxe... is this really what they could have done? This is what they did for the chopsticks? Okay. Equip on equip. Sounds okay. Sounds like how I would expect this thing to sound, I guess. It sounds pretty good, though. My dude has some physics on this little thing on his head that kind of like flaps up and down and stuff like that. This thing has the googly eyes and all that stuff. Let me try gliding. I don't think I'm going to use this guy very much, but his emote, though... His emote is pretty cool, though. The hot tubbing. Alright, pretty neat if you ask me. Not bad. I like this emote so far, but of course I do. I love these emotes. My man seems pretty alright without the back bling. I'm actually gonna look at his face right here. Oh, kind of glitched you right there for a second, but alright. Yeah, this is my dude here. I don't think I'll use him, but his emote is the best part, of course. Pretty neat, if you ask me. The emote, the skin, it's kind of meh. And here he is in Lego. I thought he looked weird in Battle Royale. Here he is in Lego. That little thing on his head, is that like, is all of this like connected? That little headpiece and that thing on his head, that's all like one piece? I think it is. And he's got like the little details on his body, I guess. On his shirt. Chopsticks right there. And what is that right there? There's also like some chemicals on the front. Well, if I look at this in Battle Royale, actually, hold on. What is this on like the front of them? Okay, just some, okay, they didn't censor anything. Okay, I was just checking that really quickly. Then his emote, hot tubbing. Ugh. That's what this thing looks like in Lego? Ugh. This thing looking at you, this thing's weird mouth and everything. Ugh. Looked a lot better in Battle Royale, but the emote is still nice though. Now, this guy is going like, ugh. If I actually change this guy to, let's try my girl here, Morgan Miss. You just see her going like yawning. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's kind of like, ooh, this feels nice. Okay, that's actually really neat though. That's actually pretty neat. This emote still pretty good, and it is of course the most bought thing in the shop than the entire bundle. Chen-Li is still in first place, of course, but yeah, that's pretty much it for all this stuff here. If y'all are gonna be buying any of this stuff, though, be sure to be using code RageQuickGuide, and I'll see y'all around.